I just had an epiphany or a realization or a understanding or something. If I said VF, VF, VF when I was thinking before, then I'm shutting down America. Because that's no different than JE, JE, JESUS. It sounds the same. And I would only do one letter per breath when I taught myself to do it. It was probably VF, VF, vertebrae flesh, vertebrae fresh. But if I did that every time I did hard work all the way up to 1981, when I worked out with my Z runs, there's serious hell to pay the American government because I was already perfect. And JESUS, when it was taken from me, that's when they demanded that I stop thinking, right? 2010. And then that's when I was good for about a year or 2 or 3 or 4, and I couldn't fight it because it's so strong what they have in me. And now I got to the point where my posture's bad all the time. And that's because he digitized my VF, VF, JESUS thing. And he's using it. But he's using my bones to do it. So my posture's all bad. But some girls walked in and I realized my posture was all bad. And when they walked in, I realized my posture was still doing VF, VF over there with them. And that's when I corrected my posture and it went back to normal. But normally he just sits in me and gets my posture terrible and ruins everything. And he has the excuse that he wants to get me old to see how to fix old people diseases and stuff. No, he ruined my posture. And he took my breathing pattern, which would spell JESUS, and if it turns out that I spelled VF, VF, VF when I worked out, it's over. It's over. He's destroying me, and I want this done. And I don't want to rat me from the military teams, and I sure as hell don't want military teams hanging out at my new house where my family lives, because I can't even go there. They've thrown me out because the military teams are there. And they sit there and try to configure that dog to work with that rat in my chest all day long whenever I came home. And that's why I've been gone for 6 months now. Now it's Thanksgiving today and I still haven't heard from him or seen him. And that's because she can't, it's not her fault. It's not my wife's fault. It's not my daughter's fault. It's because they can't get rid of the military teams outside our house instructing her what to do with that dog in the house that wants to work with the Bluetooth military team, Captain America thing. Because they are using my skeleton to still get to the girls. But they require that I don't think and interrupt it.